Two bits of good news, one bit of bad news. The good news is 3 out of 4 wins in the Premier League so far, meaning that we're well on track with our title defence after 4 games. The other good bit of news, Joe can't remember. That's Romelu Lukaku is scoring again, which is great news. Obviously he had a bit of a drought towards the end of last season, but he's scoring again now, and we are scoring a lot of goals. The one bad bit of news is that Robert Lewandowski, our record signing, has not scored yet. Can he do it today in a Champions League match? Who knows, but he's in his homeland. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 2 of Season 3 of Life After Wenger, and today we were meant to have the Warsaw match and then the Liverpool match, but now it's going to be Liverpool and Hull, because I've just recorded that but it didn't save. I'm having a lot of problems with that lately, and I don't know whether it's just me being careless or it actually being a problem. I am going to have to check it in future, but yeah, here we go. We're going to play Liverpool and Hull. Shout out to Toby, I'm sure you'll be happy with the Liverpool match. So since the last episode, we've played now 5 matches. We first played Sunderland and beat them 3-2, Lukaku getting a couple and Van Dijk scoring there. We then beat Crystal Palace 3-0, Firmino getting a couple and Arda Turan on the score sheet. We then thumped Leicester 8-2, we've definitely got the beating of them. We've beat them 6-2 and 4-2, and now 8-2. Surely the next one can't be 10-2. But Lukaku and Sanchez both getting hat-tricks, Firmino and Barkley picking up a goal as well. But then we crashed down to earth with a 1-0 defeat to Chelsea, which was on the Friday after international duty, which I really wasn't happy about, because most of the players were in 70%, so we had to play virtually a reserve team against Chelsea, and did well to come out only 1-0. But the match I just recorded, 3-0 flatters us a little bit. Lukaku coming late on at the end. Lewandowski having a really poor game once again. We'll play him against Liverpool at some point, but Lukaku will start, and I'll have to play forward to that match, but I'll see you then for the Liverpool game. Here we are then for the Liverpool game. Yeah, this is the team that's going to face them. Bellerin got injured in the last match, broke his ribs, so he's out for about a month probably. But Petr Cech in goal. We've then got Chambers, Delight, Van Dijk and Shaw in defence. Koscielny is going to come onto the bench actually. He's just coming back from an injury. Ramsey and Kovacic will start in the midfield, with Coleman, Firmino and Sanchez starting behind Romelu Lukaku up front. Hopefully we can bring Lewandowski on to get a goal at some point, but you never know. So come on, let's get a victory here. Let's thump Liverpool and send them back into mid-table where they belong. We are currently 4th in the league. Delight's just made it. Why, he's offside? I thought he'd made it 1-0 there. Yeah, disappointing. Here's Firmino, and that's forward to Ramsey, but didn't get anywhere. Lacazette for Liverpool has made it 1-0. Nobody seen that, did they? Nobody seen it coming. But Liverpool have gone 1-0 up at the Emirates. Lacazette with the goal. He just skips past Delight and Van Dijk. Maybe we should have brought Koscielny in. Kovacic now. Kovacic again. Firmino forward to Coleman. How did he miss? Oh, frustrating. Here's Kovacic, now Coleman. Kingsley Coleman. Oh, what a frustrating player he's been today. Dancing about with it there. Why didn't he pass? Here's a Sanchez, and Lukaku has just missed his sitter. What a save that was, though, from whoever the Liverpool keeper is. And Ramsey's put it in the back of the net. Firmino with the opening shot, and then I think it bounced off Alexis Sanchez. Firmino's shot bounced off Sanchez, and Ramsey got the goal. Sanchez somehow gets the assist. And it's 1-1. We've managed to equalise, and going into half time we get them in, we can give them a bit of a rollicking. Lukaku not having the best of games, so maybe we can bring in Robert Lewandowski, but the thing is, can you trust him? 60 minutes gone now. Lukaku's still not playing well, so I think Lewandowski, half an hour, go and get us a winner today and prove why you're worth 65 million. 76 minutes gone now. He's done absolutely nought since he's come on. Kovacic is going to come off now. Barkley's going to go on. I think Thuram's going to come on as well for Firmino, because Firmino still thinks he's playing for Liverpool apparently. Nacho Monreal. Here's Mane. Now Keane. Coleman. Now Kovacic. Forward to Sanchez, who puts it in the back of the net. Kovacic with the assist. He is just coming off now. One thing to tell you about Michael Keane. I wish I knew that he went to Liverpool for 8 million last year. I would have snapped Burnley's hand off for an 8 million Michael Keane. I think he would have been a very, very good deputy this season to Koscielny. Here's Lewandowski now. Sanchez, Shaw. But we've managed to just scrape past Liverpool, which is a good performance. Mane, oh, that could have been 1-1 and me eating me words there. 3 seconds left and that is it. Whew, we have won 2-1. That was close. That was close. Whoops. Just managed to shrink me Football Manager. Just check everything's alright. It is. With the recording. Yes, so I actually have recorded this match. So we're back up to third now. Man United and Tottenham, unblemished record so far. Southampton managing to stick with us, as they always seem to do. Liverpool down in 13th after 5 games. I don't think Liverpool fans will be happy with that. And now we shall go into the second game of this episode, or third for me, and play Hull in the EFL Cup third round and start our third EFL Cup campaign, where we're hoping to get through to a third consecutive final. Quite a few changes for the EFL Cup match then. We're just taking the opportunity to rest a few people. We might even bring Ospina in just to get a bit of game time for him. So Ospina starting goal. We've got Chambers, Koscielny, Delight and Shaw in defence. We've then got Cazorla and Barkley in the middle in last year's preferred lineup, and then we've got Walcott, Firmino and Payet starting behind Robert Lewandowski. We've got to try and get him a goal somewhere. Way better to do it than in the EFL Cup third round against Hull City. Come on Arsenal, let's get a win here and get through to the fourth round of the EFL Cup. And yeah, I am going to just check I am recording, and I am. It's really spooked me. I've lost about 4 videos in the last week doing that. Firmino's just scored an absolute screamer. Lewandowski with the assist. And it's 1-0 after 2 minutes. I don't quite know what happened there. I wasn't really paying attention. Lewandowski loves... Bleh. Him ran down that. Oh, it took a wicked deflection, which is why it went past the keeper. Payet into the middle. Good catch by Begovic, who's playing now for Hull. So that's an interesting one. He signed for Bournemouth a couple of weeks ago. Here's Koscielny now. Cazorla, Chambers into the middle, and Lewandowski gets his first goal. Yes, Robert Lewandowski. Callum Chambers with another assist, by the way. No, he got an assist in the Warsaw game, which you didn't see. Here's Lewandowski again. What a save that is from Begovic. And all of a sudden he looks like a different player. Here's Cazorla. Now Shaw. Barkley. Forward to Payet. Into the middle now. Firmino. Chambers away. Here's Shaw. Ospina. Delight. Cazorla. Santi Cazorla took a shot from about 900 yards out. It's still only 12 minutes gone in this match so far. Absolutely crazy. And Hull back into it. Ranocchia with his goal. Andrea Ranocchia. I mean, what is David Ospina doing there? Goodness only knows. And how his rating isn't about 4 for that. He just sort of fell on the floor. He must have caught fire because he stopped, dropped and rolled there. That's hilarious. The goalkeepers on this game are so funny sometimes, but they won't be funny here. Oh no! Oh. Kwan Chan Hon, Shik to whoever, and Ospina at fault again. It was a last minute decision, and if it costs us this EFL Cup third round match, I am actually going to go off camera and cry somewhere, and probably not come back in this series. Here's Firmino. It looked like it was going to be a chance there. 55 minutes gone. It's now 60 minutes. Payet into the middle, and Chambers. Koscielny stuck it in the back of the net. Walcott with the assist. It just sort of fumbled around in the area. I didn't quite know what was happening. Yeah, everybody got a touch on it before Koscielny just thought, you know what, I'm going to pull the trigger. 3-2 now. Payet is having a poor game. He's not having a great season so far, Dimitri Payet. He had a decent year last year. He was deputising really for Alexis Sanchez, but once Sanchez came back, didn't really have a need for him. Walcott into the middle now. Cazorla, Chambers, Barkley, Firmino, Arda, Cazorla now, Walcott into the middle, and Lewandowski gets his second, and he's had a really good game today. I think he can be really, really happy with what he's done. That's 2 goals and an assist today. Although we're still not out of the woods just yet. Klukas has just scored. Ospina's day goes from bad to worse. Why didn't he stay on his line? 5 rating for Ospina. Oh my word. I don't think I've ever seen a 5 rating in a 4-3 victory before. It might not even be a victory yet. Here's Chambers. Arda 2 ran now. Barkley forward to Firmino. Barkley. Cazorla. Barkley. Barkley again. Chambers should have done better. Koscielny now. Cazorla forward to Barkley. Walcott. Lewandowski gets his hat-trick. He is returning to form. Hopefully. Walcott with the assist. I think bringing him into play once again has really helped. 3 assists today for Theo Walcott. I think that earns him a place at least on the bench for the next Premier League match, which would be good for him. And 5-3, we've managed to win. David Ospina actually played his final game for us. I think he is an improvement on Tim Krul, who we had as our backup last year, because Ospina went away to Liverpool on loan, but he's come in and had an absolutely atrocious game. So we'll come back for this maybe this double header actually. I was going to do Real and then Man City, but we'll do Man United and then Real Madrid, and then Tottenham and Real Madrid. That'll be interesting, most definitely. So if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and helps out the channel a lot. We are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. We probably haven't hit it by the time this episode comes out, but hopefully we're getting a lot closer, and anything you can do to help me get there would mean the absolute world. So please, please, please leave that like down below. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.